Hello everyone, hello viewers. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for viewing. And please thank you for subscribing. And don't forget to like. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel right now. I'm trying to put in some work and see how far it takes me. And I hope you appreciate my videos. And please don't forget to subscribe again and like my videos. Thank you so much. Well, today I'm just trying to show you, this is my other son right here. He's called Sam. Sam, say hi.
Hi.
Yes. He suffers from autism, and it's been a daily challenge every day of his life as he goes through life. But by the grace of God, he is able to overcome. He's an overcomer. And we're not going to let that define his destiny. But I just want to let you all know that he's autistic. So in case you see anything, just to be clear. Right now, I'm just trying to show you in the morning what we do every morning with Stand Up. I still have to assist him, even though, he's tall, huge, but he needs assistance, okay? And I have to help him out. Okay? So here he is right now. He's a tall, huge guy. Turn around. See? He's very tall. Let me show you guys. He's very huge. And he's taller than me actually. But he needs my assistance. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys what I do day to day with Stan. I think putting the video this way will really help to be able to see, because he's pretty tall, my dear. And I'm going to show you guys what we do. There it is. So now I'm going to use this toothpaste, and there's this toothbrush. We use one of the strongest toothbrush you can find. I got it from Amazon, so there it is. I'm gonna put the toothpaste for him. I hope you guys can see me and see him. Okay, turn around. Now I'm going to let him do it by himself for a minute, and then I'm going to assist him. Yeah, if you don't mind. There it is. Stand. So I put the toothpaste already. He's about to brush his teeth by himself. Okay? Here, take the brush. So we are going to see. No, I've already just put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth, my dear. Brush. So now, brush. I'm going to show you guys how far he can go. You see? That's it. It's done, I guess. This is how he brushes. He's trying. He's doing his best. I'll give it to him. Yeah, he's trying. Yeah. So far, this is what he thinks should be it. So this is why
I brushed it.
You see, he's done. To him, he's done. You're done? Okay, but now mommy's gonna come in. This is where mommy steps in and help him out, give him some assistance. And now I'm going to help him out. Open your mouth. I try to teach him, let him do it at first. And then, after that, I help. So if you have a child out there who is autistic, this is what you let them do. You let them do it first by practicing every day. I know some people will judge and say, oh, by now he should know how to brush his teeth. But trust me, it's not as easy as you see it on the video. He's trying. He's really trying his best. So I'll give that credit to him. He can do so many other things by himself. It's just that my son has, I'll explain to you guys later. Just a sec. Let me just finish up with him. I'll explain to you guys. Huh? Your phone. Rinse your mouth. Do the rinsing. I'll get you your towel. You done? Wipe your mouth. Okay, yeah, I was saying he's how should I say? He has a cleft palate. He was born with a cleft palate. So, and also he doesn't have a fine motor skills with his fingers. So this is what makes it hard for him to brush his teeth in between his teeth, you know. So that's the reason. It's been years we've been trying to help him out to be able to, you know, when you put lotion in your hand, the way you will rub your face. No, he's not able to do it, rotate that way. He just put the lotion and go, and he's not able to, you know. So this is what is been one of our struggles for the past years. And hopefully I'm praying that I'll keep working with him every day, encouraging him that he can do it, right? You can do it. Say, I can do it.
I can do it.
Yes, he can do it. So he keep practicing. He will do it. He'll get to it. Yes. Hello. Yeah, so that's my son. No, you're not leaving right now. You're not leaving right now. No, relax. Okay. So now, his next agenda. You know what Stand-Up's next agenda is? He wants to go and eat. So, I'll let him go. I'll give him his wish. Yes, I'll be right back. So, yeah, he will eat, and then after that, when he's relaxed and everything, I can give him a shower and all that. It's a lot of work, and I'm going to show you pretty soon how I take care of my second boy who is also suffering from autism. Just in a few. Hello guys. Well, I try to get my other son up, and so far he's refusing, so I don't want to force him, you know, else he'll get agitated. So I'll give him some time. That's how he is. Sometimes he get up right away. Sometimes, you know, he's fussy about it. So I've learned through the years to give him his space and time, and then he himself normally get up by himself and he's ready for the day. So I'm not going to push him like other parents will be like, get up, get up. I know. So I'm just, that will make it more triggering for him if I you know, push him too hard. You know, when you have a child with autism, you have to you know, you have to be gentle with them, and you have to be understanding. I know it doesn't come easy. It comes with an experience throughout the years. When you get to understand what they can do, what they cannot do, you get to understand your child properly. Is very essential in their growth and development. Because if you don't understand, even a normal child is the same thing. You have to really understand them. If you don't, then it becomes an issue, and then you just find yourself stressing out a lot. So I used to stress out a lot, but now I just try to understand my boys. And throughout the years, now they're growing up. My the older one is 18 and the other one is 15. So their behavior is not as severe. It's severe. It's still severe, but at least I'm able to understand them and they're able to understand me. You know, we are at that level now. And currently, I won't say everything is perfect and rosy, but my son is on treatment. My older son, he's on treatment. So it's kind of the treatment from the doctor. It's really helping on his behavior. You know, before his behavior was it was just all over the place. But now he's more calmer. He's more happier. He smiles a lot. He doesn't get agitated easily. Nothing even get him agitated since we started that treatment in August. I've seen a great improvement. The only thing I've seen that I don't like about the treatment, it has its pros and cons. And the con is, my dear, he's just gaining weight every day, every day, every day. And he's eating, he's sleeping a lot. And I don't know if any of you have any ideas out there what I should do. I'm trying to get him a treadmill from Amazon. I'm trying to get him some stuff because I wanted to take him to the gym, but I don't know how that will, resonate with him. So I just want to take it slowly. We start from home, and then from there we can move to the gym, so that he can get used to, so I'm trying to get an equipment. It's very costly on Amazon, to be honest with you. I've been trying to look that up for some time now, but I'm going to try and save up some money and get the ball rolling for him because he needs to lose some weights. And then I don't know about other symptoms. Excuse me. I don't know about other symptoms that he's going through with that, because to be honest with you, he's on injection right now. Let me just be clear. And he's taking that injection every month to, how should I say, what's the real word to use, the English word to use, to suppress his behavior. Okay. And like I said, it's really working. It's very good drugs, and it's really working. Once he get the injection, he's perfect for the month, and we've been on it for the past 6 months right now. Last year was very hectic. You don't want to see what I went through. I went through hell and back with him. It was a rocky journey, my dear. So I had no other alternative, no other choice, nothing else was out there to put him, to be okay. Because what we wanted, the doctors and the nurses wanted, they did their best. He was admitted for like a month, and it wasn't easy, my dear. Those things are not something you want to show on social media, but I guess, I should have done that, but what gain, what profit, it's like he's going through a rough time. I need to respect that and not show it to people, right? Some people will use it to get money on internet and everything, to show people what, the chaotic life they're going through and everything. Well, I don't think, when I was going through what I was going through with my son, I don't think I was even thinking about social media to say, let me capture this on a video for YouTube or for Facebook, because it will be too traumatic for you guys. Some people will like it in a way because they have kids or adults who are suffering from autism, so they will learn. Yeah, so it's all, I won't judge because it's all educational, right? You see the negative side, you see the positive side. So right now I just showed you the positive side, but there used to be a very, very negative, dark side of our life, what we went through. And some people might say, oh, it's too much. And some people might look at it and learn from it and, apply it in their own life for their own kids, in the future, and how to prevent those things. But with autism, it's very hard to prevent because you don't know what next was going to trigger your child. You don't know what they're thinking. It's not like a normal child where like for me, I have other 2 kids who are okay. They don't have autism. They're perfectly fine. So sometimes, most of the time, I'm able to guess their behavior, what they're about to do, what they're thinking, all those kind of things. But with the 2 boys throughout the years, my darlings, it was just too hard. One minute they're calm, next minute they're all over the place, and it was so stressful. And another minute they're okay, next it's just like that, in a circle we go. And we've been like that for years. I've got so many supports. Canada has so much support for people with disabilities, and they really support you, they really help you, they're there for you, they don't judge you because they know, so that is the most important thing I admire about the healthcare system in Canada, in Edmonton, because I live in Edmonton, so I can speak for Edmonton. I don't know for other provinces, but I know Canada as a whole, we are very nice people, we treat people with respect, and we don't there's some people in the healthcare system, they understand, that's the very important thing. But some people outside, let's say I go to the mall right now with the boys, we're all walking, chilling. Yes, I'm coming, darling. And then all of a sudden, one of them gets an outburst. Oh, Victor, come. Oh, sorry guys, Victor is here. You see, I told you guys, when he's ready, I understand my kids now. I understand these boys. It's just to have understanding, give them space, and they'll come to it. Regardless of their disability. They're very smart. They know what they're doing. They know. They have some sense to know. So, yeah. Well, sorry for that. And I thank God he's here. So I had to, before he changes his mind. Because like I said, they change. They flip so quickly. And for this, my son, his name is Victor. He's, let me show you guys. There he is. He suffers from severe autism. He's been like that. And for years, since he was born, he's born with it. So for you people who are wondering what is autism, it's a disability that has to do with the brain and everything, and it affects their daily living. So you see, normal things you are able to do, they might not be able to do. They have different things they can do. They are all good at something. Yes, they are very smart in their own ways. They are very smart. Trust me, he's an artist. He can draw way better than kids who are normal. They used to say he's the best in the class when it comes to drawing. He's a very good artist. Sometimes I wonder, like, I'm mind blown, like, how, of all his challenges he's going through, he's able to just give him a paper and a crayon and all that. Trust me, he does wonders. He's one of the best artists in his school. And that makes me proud when I hear that. Even I heard it from parents before, during the COVID time. One parent was like, when we're doing online school, she's like, oh my God, I love your son art's work. He's very good. Like, people have admired him so many times, and that makes me happy. So you don't just give up on your child because of their disability. There's always something they're good at. And he's good at, he's an artist. He's been drawing since he was 2 years old. So for him, imagine if he was a normal child. Like, what I mean normal, like if he was able to function properly, because it has to do with the brain, right? And people usually say, oh, you had a child who is autistic because maybe you took drugs or something. Like, oh, sorry, my darling, I didn't. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't take drugs, I don't do all those things. But it's just happened for me. And you can stereotype and say everybody, like all the women out there who have kids with disability, took something. No. If I took something while I was pregnant, the doctor will know, obviously, before I give birth to him. They will see through my blood and say, look, you are taking something that's not good for your child, that will damage your child. So it has nothing to do with that, my darlings. They have children who are born with they have the name for it. It's different from autism. They too, it affects their daily life. But mine is just autism. I don't know what caused it, but millions of children and adults, they are born with it practically. They don't gain it when they are grown. They are born with it. So, whenever I take him to the mall, when he's screaming like this, sometimes I get dirty looks and all that. It bothers me sometimes, but at the same time, I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Nobody's perfect. Everybody's struggling through something. At least he doesn't have disease. He's not in the hospital. You know, he's not on oxygen. I'm sorry, yeah, there are people on oxygen or yeah. So just imagine there's so many diseases out there of people suffering. So just imagine that, you know, and have some compassion. That's what people need to know. Not to dismiss a child with disability. Whether it's autism, they have different types of disabilities out there. And people need to start to embrace and accept that we are all humans and they are all special. Not to look at them like an outcast or something. Yes, here you go. Yeah, okay. Let me just show you guys quickly. Let me go about the day right now. I'm just going to show you a quick recap of what Victor does, what we do together in the morning. Yes, I'm trying to take care of Victor. So I'm going to take care of Victor quickly by brushing his teeth. Just the same thing I did for Stan. So I'll get you. Both of them have different toothbrushes, but they look the same, in case you're wondering. So this is Victor's toothbrush. It looks the same as Stanhope's. And they don't use the same. I always differentiate it. So they know. Okay. I'm going to put the same toothpaste. Yes? Yeah, we'll get ready. Don't worry. These kids wants to take me, my little boy, he wants us to go for skating.
Why is everyone getting ready?
Because I'm brushing his teeth and I'm doing video. No, we have to do some food first, eat before we go anywhere. Not yet. Just hold on. So now I'm going to brush Victor. See? Can I do my video, please? Huh? Yes, let me brush Victor first. I'm sorry about that, guys. First of all, I'm going to let Victor